can't soak. So if you see one orb over your clone, you're gonna stay out for that first hit, and then you're gonna go to the one for the second and third hit. And if you have 2 orbs over your head, you're gonna soak the first, step out for the second, and then step back in for the third. And we're calling when to switch, so you'll know when to switch. And then if you have 3 orbs, you would take the first 2 and then step out. And then we're gonna stack back up at 1, wait for our clones to teleport to us. We should, yeah, we're all stacked at 1. I mean, I would come back like here-ish.
Yeah, you want to go like halfway between the marker and your clone.
And avoid your clone, because the clone will actually kill you as well.
Yeah, but I mean, we're all at the 1, so you should be far enough away from anyone's clone. And then we'll stack at 1, wait for our clones to teleport to us, and then we will quickly run north.
Just for 3 and 4, maybe come to kind of this point, just because
yeah,
if they
that's
are.
what I told him.
Yeah, sorry. I'll still go with the markers.
Yeah, well, I have the markers there, because that is kind of gives a gauge for the shadow clone phase. So at one point it's gonna be either the tanks or healers or the DPS. We'll get a little clone that'll be around us, and it will mimic what the boss is doing. So actually, here, Maddie, we're good at this. We can explain the shadows. Okay, so Maddie's gonna be my shadow, okay? And he's pointing that way, and the boss is raising his right arm. So there's gonna be an attack from the right. So you would want to move your shadow like back here. Like you would want to be on the C side, because the attack's gonna come from the right.
Just get into the position there again. 1 second. I want to try something. Right. So there's a shadow, right? I'm the big boss man, right?
Huh?
So as a shadow, so Matty's the shadow. Megan's standing there normally, right? So I'm going to swing right. So what the boss man's going to do is going to come this way and then swing everything to my right hand side.
Yeah.
So you need to be like this way. So everything to the right is the death wall.
Yeah,
So
the idea is to create a safe spot in the middle. And I think this might be something that you just need to see.
Yeah, it's going to be confusing.
Like if I'm
which is
basically,
fine.
yeah. Another way, instead of just that way, just to orientate it slightly different. If I'm basically the shadow here, coming out from Megan's feet, you'll see the head of the shadow this way, but it also means that I'm facing towards Megan. And if it's a right cleave, then everyone on the right of me, or the right of, everything on my right at the moment is
Basically,
gonna
where
get hit.
y'all are is the shadow's right at that point.
Whereas if the shadow is down this side, and it's a right cleave, everything out
the right
on
would
my
be
right
over
is
here.
safe. Yeah, so you're all safe. If it's left cleave, then you're all dead, and vice versa. If it's left cleave now, you're all safe.
They are
A
very
good way to know, just a quick way to kind of,
No, the boss doesn't do anything
It's
at that
from the
point.
shadows. Yeah, the safe spots is going to be in the center. And a good quick way to identify the shadows left and right is to find the head and swing your camera where the head is like towards like you, like it's closest to you. And that is a quick way to identify what is left and what is right of the shadow, is to just swing your camera around where the head is closest to you, and that will be the shadows left and right.
So basically,
That's just a quick way to identify that.
Not here, no kind of. So basically, Megan is the center
You want
point.
the shadow at your back.
Basically, find the shadow here. Rotate the camera kind of counterclockwise, so you're facing towards C.
Yes.
And that's where you can orientate which is left and right.
Yes.
And if I'm here, you orientate the camera towards 3, and again, left and right. Vice versa, facing away from 3.
Basically, the only time you should not have to rotate your camera is if the shadow is truly behind you, because your left would be the shadow's left and your right would be the shadow's right. If the shadow is left, right, or in front of you, that was when you would kind of want to maybe think about rotating your camera to quickly see.
Where is that infograph on that? That should be in Raid, shouldn't it?
Oh yeah, Cthulhu I think posted that in Raid, I believe, if that's what you're talking about.
Yeah, here we are.
Yep.
I'll relink it.
That's what I use.
Yeah, if you look at the Raid chat, that's kind of what we're talking about. There's going to be a little mini shadow coming from you that mimics what the boss is doing.
Like, it doesn't matter what way the boss is facing at all. It's more down to what way the shadow is on the boss. Or on you, sorry.
And yeah. The only thing that would matter from the boss is actually what hand the sword is in. Because that's going to tell you what the cleave is.
Yeah, what side he's going to cleave.
Yeah. Okay, go back to your clock spots real quick. Because I need to go back to your clock spots. I need to quickly talk about left-right groups real quick. I don't think I said. Okay, so Carl, Gianna, me, and Cthulhu are going to be left group. And then Maddie, Dan, Shy, and Aaron are right group. And so Dan, for what that means is basically you just need to be wherever Shy is, okay? We're gonna be there's gonna be 4 orbs. There's gonna be a group of orange orbs, 2 groups of orange, and 2 purples. The tanks soak the purple orbs, and the rest of us will stack with the healer and soak the orange orbs. And actually, I'm going to...
And for that, you want to be tight together. You can't be, say, 2 where you guys are, and I'm the 3rd one out here, because then it will hit you 2 and not me. So you got to be literally in a tight little stack.
Yeah, we have to clump. But I have experienced last time that it seems like even if it's just 2 people, you can survive it.
You can survive, no problem.
Yes.
But the problem is, if the 3 people don't soak it, that means you're going to get the damage down debuff.
If you get hit by any of the shadow, you'll get a damage down.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's because of the damage down is actually why we are going to do the orbs correctly this time, and actually not so Shy. Don't worry about shielding. I mean, heal, you know, but like, we're not gonna try to like force an overheal, because that damage down is not worth it. So
I would hold my recitation for the entire raid just for that one moment, so that I could crit my ad low.
Yeah, we're gonna do it correctly. We're gonna go and so because we are doing it correctly, there's gonna be 4 shadows. 1 will be tethered. He jumps 5 times. So if he is at A, you know, he'll jump to 1B, 2C, 3D, 4A, and then you will have to wait to see whether he jumps to B or D. So it will either be B safe or D safe at that point. So if he spawns at A, B and D are safe. If the tether is at B, A and C, one of them would be safe. Because he jumps 4 times, and then that 5th time it's either he jumps ahead again or he jumps backwards. So just know that that will be the safe side. It will be one of those.
He only backtracks on the last one?
Yes.
No way, I didn't know that. Okay, that's actually useful. That's crazy. Okay, good.
So that will just kind of, we will be able to quickly identify what wall is safe. So yeah, let's just do some pulls, and we'll see how it goes. I know I didn't do the partners or anything like that. But we'll get
We'll
there if
wing
we
that.
do. Yep. Food check. And we don't have a dancer for technical steps, so no buffer there, but that's okay.
Alright, ready to go?
So yeah. Raid wipe. Alright, this is the implosion. Dan, just follow everybody. It's
East
gonna
side.
be east. Alright, now we need to be away.
Get west.
West. Alright, be behind the boss. This is a tank buster. Be kind of stacked up though. Okay, and it is stack. Okay, alright, everyone is clock spots.
Oh shit.
Good job.
Can you just...
Kind of stacking up.
Switch.
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 Switch. And stack up. I'll get you down in just a second. I wait for our clones to teleport. Now
North.
run north. I got you, Dan. Alright, this is Tank Buster. Okay, this is another stack. Okay, this is the shadows. It will either be DPS first or tank healers first.
DPS first.
Alright, it is DPS. Everyone should be in the center. Okay, unless you're DPS, and he is cleaving
please.
left.
Arrow north.
Be in the safe spot. Yep, okay. Yeah, Dan, that's okay. There was one that wasn't placed.
And it's another left. Get in.
Alright, now back in the center. I got you. Alright, this is a knockback. Everyone immune this in now. Okay. Alright, umbral orbs. So this is where you would want to kind of be with your healer. Alright, I'm getting C.
Get west. Now you don't have to be underneath it. Just
Yeah, you
close
don't have
enough
to be
and
on
then
it, but I was just calling
Yeah.
quickly.
I just
way
wanted to make sure
identify
I
that.
wasn't going to miss it.
Exactly.
That's all it is.
Yeah, yeah. And for
I'm
right
not taking
now,
any chances.
yeah, for right now, okay,
Alright.
so
A
A
and
or
C.
C. Okay. Four. Alright, it
A.
is A. I'm getting
I'm getting west.
this one.
Or I'll go far east.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's where we have to call where we're going. And then the
Okay,
other
so
person-
here we're gonna we're gonna do I didn't actually
to be honest, I
how
should
we're
have
gonna
actually taken
tell
these there.
what to do for that is the left-right groups are going to be wall relative looking out. So
Are we always
I was
going
on
left
the
and
wrong
right of the
side.
boss the same as E9?
That's okay. I was on the wrong side too, and it worked out. But I soaked a
Like-
tank orb, so
Well,
we
no,
all
no,
died.
no. It's not. We're not doing it like E9 because like E9 we were like looking like at the wall left or right. This is we're gonna be because our cameras are gonna be pointing out to see what to look at where the orbs are. So it's I know it doesn't seem it, but it's gonna be more intuitive to do wall relative with like looking out at the room so that you can see the orb coming at you.
Say looking at the balls. Looking out makes it seem like you're looking at the balls because that's what you're reading.
Well, no, because no, the reason I made that clarification is because he said it was just like E9 when she was on the edge.
No, that
What you're
in
saying is
respect,
confusing.
yeah. In
Okay,
respect
yeah,
to the
it's
E9.
Yeah,
to the- in
we're looking out towards the boss there.
No, like in respect to the E9 comment I made, it's just that, you know, where we separate in two groups, left and right, are we constantly just doing the left and right, but separating left and right?
So that time, okay, so I'll
Does
sorry,
that
I
make
was
sense,
kind of-
or am I
Can
explaining
you
that
say
wrong?
that again? Say that again. I was reading.
Alright, so, you know the way in E9 we separated into two groups, either side against the
Yes.
wall, like you said there. We're
Mhm.
basically, are we doing that kind of separation, but then when we're in our groups, we separate according to where the balls are. So, for example, I line up with the purple, and DPS line up with the red. Is that correct?
Well, there are times when it could be two orange on one side and two
Oh, okay,
purples
right.
on the same side. So then you would need to know that at that point, you just claim one and have the other one adjust.
Okay, no problem.
So you would
So-
want to be the closest one, I guess.
So for that one, Dan, just to go over that with you, step out here to 3. Alright, so I'm the boss's shadow, and it's a right cleave. So, whatever, no matter what way you look, I'm going to be facing the exact same way. So it's a right cleave, which means everything on my right. You want to basically move the camera so I'm the first thing you see, then you, and then everything else. That's the way you can orientate it, because the boss is always going
Yeah.
to spawn looking the way I'm looking, essentially. So
And
then if it's
because these shadows are locked to a cardinal, that's why I suggested rotating your camera to where the head is
yeah, your shadow, yeah.
so that the head is closest to you
Basi-
because the little shadow is locked.
Yeah. So basically, I'm basically going to be the head, essentially, of that shadow.
Yeah,
Um,
so you would want to rotate your camera.
with me
like,
first,
looking.
then you, and then you're
Yeah.
looking this way, essentially.
Yeah.
Or depending on where the shadow spawns. If it's spawned here, you obviously have the camera facing north. Here, have it facing west. Here, face south. And then just if it's a right cleave, everything to my right is, or to the right of this angle is going to be hit, which is everything south is going to get hit. Yeah. If the shadow's at your back, you're basically just looking north. Yeah. So at the moment, yeah, you had it right. If that's because one other
no,
person.
Yeah,
There was one. The one at north was not at north, and so
Yeah.
you probably were not in the safe spot.
Once you,
well, what
we
happened was
basically
there was
dropped
a
the.
square, but
It was not a big enough square,
Yeah.
and so people probably got hit by. You can survive getting hit by one, but the square was too small, and so I would imagine you got hit by 2.
4 shadows spawn. Basically, it'll either be tanks and healers get the shadows first, or the DPS get it first. So you just have to position yourself around the boss so we can stand in under the boss and not get hit by it. But there was one or two that kind of placed wrongly. try and place it on a cardinal, so you're placing it kind of here. Well, not here specifically. I just don't want to go in and aggro the boss. Hang on, I'll just go and borrow that one.
And I have it to
So you can
where
place it
you
there.
know you can kind of line it up to where these markers are. Like that's what
There.
these markers right here are a guide.
Kind of one there. So you can kind of just drop them on outsides like that, and then it'll leave a safe space to move into.
Yeah. And be careful because especially if it just keep in mind, guys, we do have 2 melee. Because we can stand under the boss and not, you know, there's no reason why. I mean, you know, they will be at max melee, but just keep in mind that, I mean, they're still gonna want to be attacking too to keep their uptime. So if it's the DPS's turn, be in the middle so that middle so that they can be at max melee and still be attacking.
It's more a case if you don't have shadows, stand under the boss or inside the boss's hitbox. If you do, shadows just get in the edge of it.
Yes.
Can I chime in just for something?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
So lastly, I don't think anyone mentioned that when the actual cast itself, the shadow itself goes off and you create the safety box, whoever had the shadow, please move as fast as you can towards the center of the boss, because if you stay exactly where you are after that, after it freezes you in place, you will take the cleave anyway. So it is important to run in.
To be honest with that, you just have to move like there.
Yeah, because it does lock you in for a second, but then you can move.
Yeah, but as early as possible, because obviously the spell's going to go off very shortly after. Secondly, as well, the distance, just to comment on what you said before about the distance you have to run out for it, because we have a lot of melee, it's fine. But when the DPS's turn to get the shadow, you guys only should need to go to the very edge of the boss circle, like the actual targeting circle, because everyone else should be standing under the boss by that stage.
Yeah. Like, let them be able to stand at max melee and, you know, still have a safe spot. So we need to be under the boss so that DPS can still do their thing.
I hope that kind of clarifies something anyway. Because it helped me when I discovered that. So.
Yeah, just after you get bound, you don't have to run completely in. You just literally have to sidestep enough so you're not going to get hit, because it's going to do a complete line halfway on your circle. So where I am, I just literally or where I am now, I just have to step onto the gold and I'm safe.
Yeah, but for safety reasons, just run under the boss.
Yeah. Let's do some more pulls.
I'm saying you don't want to run the whole way to Narnia.
These shadows take practice, and the only way we're gonna get good at it is to just do it.
We good?
Yep.
Okay. Let's wait. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. Jesus, shy.
I thought sometimes when you wait so long, I forget that sometimes.
Alright, be in my star. Alright, implosion, watch the safe side.
Yeah, east.
Okay, it is east. And then it is out. Watch this.
Yeah,
Okay,
not
west.
Yeah, east. Sorry. No, sorry. I misread it.
I said west.
Yeah.
As a comment on what just happened, please try and keep the call out for one person.
Alright. Oh shit. I gotcha. Oh no, someone's gonna die. It's probably gonna be Cthulhu.
Everybody spread! Everybody spread!
Oh!
Oh no, I got hit by that too.
That went terribly.
Okay, this is the cleave. So box spots.
On the wrong side of it.
Oh dear me.
That went terribly.
Reset.
Okay, Dan, this is so I would have not taken. Oh, here, you know what?
I revived and I was trying to orientate where the hell I was.
Okay. Alright, yeah, we're gonna... That's okay. Take a second.
That was the best run of the night.
So Dan, do you see, were you able to tell, I didn't even ask earlier if you were able to tell what the orbs over your clone were. Were you able to see the clone, not the clone, were you able to see the orbs? Do you know what I was talking about?
I just almost peed myself because Shy said spread, but then he spread towards Cthulhu.
Oh, so you had 2 orbs over your head, so you just didn't move. Because I noticed that you died. That's why I was asking if you were able to see the orb.
All right, we good?
I thought I'm waiting on
Waiting
Shy.
on Shy.
Oh, sorry, Shy.
Yeah, those like we're saying like switch kind of, because the attacks happen pretty quick. Like they happen back to back, or not back to back, but like switch and then it goes off basically. But we don't want to say it too early either because we don't want people moving and not soaking. Yeah, don't get hit by your clone.
Yeah,
Alright, so everyone's back. I hear Shy.
The one thing
Too
for
close,
that,
yeah,
if you
too close,
have
it'll attack
to,
you.
yeah, if you have to move north because there's more space up north.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I believe so. I don't think you can get hit by any. Yeah, because if this person back here doesn't make it all the way to C, I think that's Maddie.
Yeah.
If you dodge out towards C, you're gonna get hit by Maddie's clone.
Yeah.
So be cautious of that when you go out of one. Like
If you
go
want-
towards 3 or 4, or go to A.
If you want, you can use C, because I know exactly where I have to drop mine, and put it north for where to move to avoid the stuff.
You shouldn't need it that far anyway. It's just that far for safety reasons. Like
There is
if
basically,
it's right at the edge of the map, you should be fine.
but like C is where you want to go to basically switch out. So if you're on switch, move to C to not get hit. Whereas 1 is where you're going to get hit, because that circle is large enough as well that it gets hit. It's a big enough blast area. Same as the stack move. Only
That's gonna
downside is
confuse a
now,
lot of people.
I know that. Yeah, I don't like
Yeah.
that.
like,
Oh,
Yeah,
I
that's
know.
gonna confuse a lot of
but yeah,
people.
like just basically move to there if you have to switch.
Yeah. You definitely don't want to dodge back. Okay, you want to go, like north or towards the
North
you know,
or
at an
northeast,
angle.
northwest.
I usually dodge over here.
Yeah.
Yes. After the 3 hits, we're stacking at 1. The clones will all teleport to us, and then we will quickly run north. So as soon as you see them teleport, move. All right, let's do another
Run
pool.
as fast as you can. They're gonna attack you. Run for your life.
All right, ready up,
And
people. Let's
Just
go.
to clarify, everyone has to stack those hits. It's just if you have the 1 dot over your head, get out the first one into the rest. Second one into the first, out for the second, into the third. Third out for the last one essentially, but into the first 2.
Star. Alright,
So
south. Alright, and then just go ahead and be out. Alright, be north. Alright, and then it is Tank Buster. line. Right now we've got our cleave, so go to clock spots. Okay, everyone stack at 1. You have 1 over your clones. Stay out.
Switch.
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 Alright, now stack up. Oh, Dan, I think you got hit by your clone.
Yeah, go ahead, this one. That's what I'm saying. For that point,
Alright,
move
run.
north for switches.
You're fine, Dan. Alright, tank buster. Yep.
Takes a bit getting used to.
Yeah, it does. These shadows are rich. Okay, line. Okay, this is the shadows. Alright, it is DPS first, so the end.
Right, please.
Okay, now the end. Okay, good. Alright, now tanks and healers.
Left, please.
Cleaving left. Get the end. Okay. Alright, a knockback is coming. We are immuning this. Alright, go ahead and immune. Okay, orbs. Go ahead and kind of be left, right.
Get the west one, Carl.
My
Yeah.
people.
Oh shit.
Oh, sorry, east, yep. My bad. Remember, you gotta
Okay.
bunker that one.
Alright,
Yeah, I
that's
think it was
fine.
only on
Let's get up.
60%.
Let's get up. Alright, it's gonna be A or C. Three, 4, 5. Alright, I am right here, closest to the boss. No, Shy.
Oh shit. I got my directions completely wrong there.
Thank you.
So that time, both oranges were on the same side, and both purples were on the same side. So,
I just lost track of which side was the
So-
safe side.
Yeah, there's not much point raising this, is there?
no, I was showing, so like, my group was here, and then Shy, you were here.
Okay, so I'm on the.
Only if they're,
Right.
no, only if they're both on the same side, the group 2 will be the furthest away.
Okay.
And so
Wait,
for that one, and both purples were on the same side, so Carl should have been the innermost one, and then Maddie should have had the one in the corner.
So does that mean, for example, let's say the boss is on this, against this wall here, right?
Okay, the safe wall is C. Is that what you're
Yeah.
saying? Yep.
Okay.
Here, actually, we can. Here.
Let's
we'll
say I'm
just-
the boss, okay?
Okay.
And I'm cleaving the front. There are orange shadow orbs lined up on this side, so it's the opposite this time around. Does that mean that I am still to go
hold
on
on.
the outside?
I am on an open mic and I can't hear. What, Shy?
Oh, I was just saying, so let's say, in that case, both of the shadow orbs were on this side, the orange ones, right?
Yes. Yes.
And we were to take the outside one. Now, let's say it's the opposite and both of the orange ones are on this side. Are we also to take the outside one here?
Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure. I just
One
wanted to make
thing
sure.
that wasn't called there that I didn't realize was which side was safe.
Oh no, I said I said A or C would be safe. I mean.
Yeah, and then I kind of lost track of where the boss was hopping to.
And then it was actually A that was safe.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just didn't know where to run
Alright.
after that. I was like, wait, what?
I bet I was confused on that.
So in this case, if they are split like purple and orange on one side and orange and purple on the other side, so like the colors are split. Jason,
Then-
we would be on this like A or B, whichever is closest to, like, if orange is in front of A, we'd
Yep,
be
we would
here.
be
If
here.
orange is in front of B, we'd be over here. And then Shy's group would be on the other side.
Okay, now I have another question actually. So let's say they are both on the same side. Okay?
Mhm.
Both oranges are on the same side. Would it make a difference if we spread out in 2 groups of 3, or if we just stacked as 6 right here?
If you stack a 6, you're gonna die.
Yeah.
But we're
Both orbs would hit everyone.
You've taken 2 lots of damage, basically, instead of 1 lot of
would
damage.
the damage be split 6? Oh, is it only split 3 ways?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure the maximum split is 3 because if you soak them reds with less than 3, you actually get a damage down.
And
So
you
it's
know
like a
what?
magic number.
I
Yeah, that
honestly
makes sense.
don't even want to say this, but I feel like I have to, because one of the things that I feel like we need to work on is a little bit of situational awareness. So, like, as a rule, 1s would be prioritized close, and then 2s would be the edges if they're on the same side. However, if Shy is here and he's got people, don't make more people move over. You know what I mean? Like, if there's a mistake, just flex around that mistake, okay?
Just own it. Like,
Yeah.
love it. Cherish
Okay,
it.
have a little
own the
bit of
damn thing.
situational awareness there, okay? I mean, they
Alright.
should be running over here, like, but if for some reason that doesn't happen, then just, claim your spot and just stay, okay?
Now I have another
I
question.
don't know the answer to Dan's question there in chat. I'm assuming it does, but I can't be sure.
Yeah, you'd have to like check your debuffs or something. I don't know. But I have another question actually.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to. I'm sorry. I just want to be thorough. Okay.
No, you're fine.
So let's say there's an orange orb on this side, and there's an orange orb on this side of the boss. Okay.
Yes.
And let's say the boss is positioned at A. Actually, no, that's confusing. Let's say the boss is positioned at C. Okay. So which side would I go on? I would go
No,
on this
it's
side, right?
because he doesn't. Yeah, no, it's like you would position having your camera out, okay, if that makes sense. So Shy, basically, you would be
I'd
over here. It wouldn't matter where the boss is. Like, you would be over here.
Okay. So I'll run to the. Okay. So then I'll run to his
And
side.
yeah, so everyone know that, because I'm pretty sure maybe Shy wasn't the only one that didn't know that. This would be right, looking out, and then this is left over here. If the oranges are on opposite sides, like left sides would be over here.
So I'd also be taking the purple over here.
Yep. So it would be me, Gianna, and Cthulhu right here, and then like Carl there, and then wherever whatever that was, okay, so like Maddie would be here, so this would be a purple. So the 3, like Shy, Dan, and Aaron would be here. Yes. Follow your beacon. Alright, let's do another pool. I know this is gonna get some getting used to, because we were trying to cheese this last night, but the damage down is not worth it.
True. That's okay.
Okay, so let's pull.
second. Now, this time I can feel it. This feels like a good time.
East. Alright, knock it out. Clean most of these out. Alright, tank buster. Reverse it, it's fine.
Yeah, but I use my immune as well.
Oh, great. Okay, this is a line. This is a line. Okay, get up. Alright, this is the cleave clock spots. I just don't know. Okay, stop. Yeah, what happened with y'all?
I don't know, the aggro switched really quick. I haven't a clue.
Okay.
Alright, well, let's just try it again.
Yeah, you have to keep watching. Because it'll go, 2 people will get 1, 2 people will get, 2 people will get 2, and 2 people will get 3, and the orbs go out in that order. So if you do get 3 orbs, it will be the last show. So you gotta kind of keep an eye on your clone. Okay, sorry, west. It'll be out. Okay, stack. Okay, hot spots. Alright, stack at 1 and watch your clone because the orbs do come out in the order. Switch. Alright, stack. Run. Alright, another tank buster. Line. Okay, this is the shadows. It is tanks and healers first. DPS should be in the middle. He's cleaving left. Alright, going to the boss. Alright, tanks and healers stay under the boss. Let melee get max melee range. He's cleaving right. Oh wow. What? Yes.
I think it's good. I think
It is good. Yeah. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes you doubt yourself, you know?
Why does
Alright,
it sound like
the
someone's playing
knockback.
outside?
Okay, immuneness. Now,
thank goodness. Alright.
here, get a Baron.
When I heard immune, I thought you were talking to the tanks.
Alright.
Gonna need a heal.
Um,
Ooh. Ooh.
okay. Alright, we're good. This is, okay. It's going to be A or C. Oh wait, no, it was D was safe, right? Well, oh wait, no, I was right. I was right. It was A or C. Sorry, that was my bad.
That's okay.
I'm still getting used to seeing what side is actually safe. That time it was C, safe.
I get it now. I get it.
Yeah. I can't remember the orientation of the orbs for that. I don't know what side was what. Or just die. We don't have any reserves and we're wasting time. We only have 40 minutes.
There's a weird orientation anyway.
Okay. Alright, let's try that again. Okay. Let's go again. We'll get that orb. We are, changing the way we do it, so.
All this shadow or RNG.
Maybe we had people dead. Sorry, we lost.
Yeah, we were missing Aaron, but he just respawned, so he had like no
Alright,
HP.
tail, go north.
He would have died if he tanked it.
Alright, now be out. Yeah. Orient myself. Alright, tank buster. Alright, stack. Okay, everyone go to Xbox. Alright, stack at 1. March for orb, or clone, I mean.
I gotta go.
Switch. Switch.
I'm alive.
Okay, stack. Alright, run. Okay, now it's another tank buster.
Oh shit, Mighty, take out, go.
I got you. This might be bad. Alright, this is a line. I think this is bad.
Have the res ready.
Okay, alright, this is the shadows. Okay, it is DPS first. B. Okay, and he's cleaving left. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Alright, B in. Okay, nothing to move. And he is cleaving right. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Alright, B in. Alright, this is the knockback coming. So get ready to immune this. I'll go ahead and immune. Okay, now umbral orbs. Kind of be over in this area. Again. Okay. Yep. Just normal. I'm gonna get you up. Okay, B or D is safe. I'm gonna try my best. 3, 4, 5. Okay, D is safe.
Right, we're over here.
Yes. Oh, shit. You gotta be super at that line. Okay, but most people were, I see, in the right spots. You just have to, you kind of, I think what happened with me is I got hit by that line. I was in the right spot, but I wasn't close enough to the wall. So I got hit by the Shadow's Cleave. And then I just died by the orbs. But from what I could tell, people were at least in their right spots. So,
For the most
does
part.
everyone kind of see how that's gonna go? Oh yeah, oh that'll get you. That'll get you. So just being quicker, identifying what side is safe, which I mean,
It's gonna take a little bit of
I'm trying to do all I can, but I mean I'm calling. There's only 2 possible safe sides when the shadow first comes out. I'm calling both possible safe options. You kind of need to follow the shadow yourself because I'm also looking where my orb is, right? So like I can't. It's just, you know, like take some
Okay.
sort of responsibility and know where the fucking safe side is.
Alright, now, actually, I have a question about that. So,
You've got about
call
5 seconds, I
2
think.
possible safe sides.
Yes.
It does 4 jumps before it jumps one way or the other. It doesn't.
Yes.
So it
Which
goes.
is-
It ends up right back to where it started. Right.
Not all the time. Only if it jumps backwards on that 5th one.
Well,
Like,
no.
if-
What?
No, what I think what Chai is suggesting
No,
is
it'll
that
always-
like, the first
it'll always-
4 jumps.
If it
Basically-
starts at
Same
A,
direction.
right? By the 4th jump, it'll be at A again, won't it?
Correct.
yes.
So then, okay. So you just need to watch where it is again, basically from where it started, and then watch the last jump.
Yeah, so if it's at A, then B or D will be safe because it will either jump the 5th to B or it'll jump the 5th back to D.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. All right.
Okay. All right,
Well,
let's go.
also,
again.
just remember that does determine whether you're on the near side or the far side.
Yeah.
Well, we're always running to the boss's left. Oh right, that's.
Stay also north. Out. All right, be north. Tank Buster.
I am not sure how I ran early into there. But I didn't get hit by it.
That's a win. Alright. Line. Alright, go to clock spots. Everyone stack at 1. I didn't even see a shadow right there. Oh, yeah. Okay, just die. That's fine. Sorry, I thought I saw, yeah. Thought I saw everyone go to the, and Cthulhu noticed that, and he was like, adjust for the thing, and I was like, I didn't even see it. No, that's okay, it happens. Yeah, just make sure you do get to the corner, cause, we will die, and that's not good.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, oh no, everybody's gonna stack on 1.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even see that. Oh, shit. That's just what you want to hear a healer say. Wow, I just blew through 2 cooldowns. That's great. Perfect. Good job, Megan. We've got lots of health. Okay.
We need the health.
Alright, go north. Alright, and then be out.
Sometimes I need some of that health.
Yeah. Get health.
Oh no, I was
Get
too busy
clear
making
out.
a joke. I was too busy making a joke and I got caught by the
Be
attack.
east. Okay, tank buster.
That's what I get for making jokes.
Alright, this is stack. Alright, clock spots. And yeah, your clone is under you, so make sure you get to your spots. Okay, stack at 1. There's your clone. Alright, stack up. Now run. Oh shit. Alright, tank buster. Alright, line. Alright, this is going to be the shadows. It is DPS first. Let them have max melee, and he is cleaving his right. Okay. In. Okay, he is cleaving right. In. Alright, the knockback is the next thing. It's coming in 5. Make sure you have your knockback immune. Alright, go ahead and kind of be, with your healer. Orbs are coming out. Tanks, you do need to, immune, mitigate this. Yep, okay. Alright, good. Let you Carl. Alright, second orbs. Okay, safe side is gonna be A or C.
Also, pop your sprint if you need to.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. C is safe. I'm here.
Okay, we are here.
Yes. Who did
I'm
not?
right here.
I think we tanked the tank orb there.
Yeah, like I was right here.
Yeah, that was weird. It goes to the nearest person, but I don't know why that went that way. I was pretty sure we set it up to take the tank orbs first.
Maybe
I'm
we
just
Literally
watching
standing
the
in front of the
replay
tank
on
orb,
that.
just went, nope.
Just give me a sec, I'll watch the replay.
Because everyone was in there, unless like we were standing like, you know, too close to because you kind of do have to be like stacked but like spread, like you can't
I'm just watching it now, so what the
yeah,
hell
that time I
happened
thought
there?
I was, because that's what killed me the first time, was I wasn't close enough to the wall. So that time I was really on the wall.
That's why people are like doing this strategy.
Maybe that was
I
the
mean-
problem there for us too.
Okay, can I maybe suggest that if we do get in position, maybe after that cleave happens, run towards the orb?
Yeah, for some reason, the orbs hit the DPS. Tanks didn't take any orbs.
Yeah.
That was strange.
But like, how were we positioned? Was the positioning, did it look good though?
Positioning was
Did it
fine.
look okay?
Yeah.
Maybe it's because since it's kind of a cone, we were standing a little bit further out than you. Maybe that's what happened.
That's what Cthulhu just said, because it does still choose the closest person. So he was saying that maybe like the orange group should have been closer
Further
to the
back.
wall, and
Yeah.
then the tanks could have been a little bit,
Towards the danger
It's-
flank.
you know, yeah, a little closer to danger.
So we should have been kind of roughly around here, whereas the DPS should have been in here as such.
Okay, so
Supposed to
after
be,
that
because
cleave,
DPS was here.
Yeah,
And
we
I
were
was
like
kinda
standing right
standing
out
here.
yeah.
So we
after the
tanks
cleave,
should
is
have
it
been-
worth myself and Matty sprinting towards the purple orbs?
No, because it happens at the exact same time as the black.
So it happens at the same time as the
So-
cleave?
Aaron basically got to the group just as the cleave happened, and the orbs hit just literally a split second after.
Yeah. So we want to just line up really, really close to the wall, but you know, don't touch it. Otherwise, we die. So.
Yeah. All right. So let's do another pool. Where I know this is a new strat, like, but that was good on positioning.
Yeah, positioning was
just-
fine, it's just bugged.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was weird.
Okay. Star this time.
And like that, it doesn't target a tank, it just kind of targets the nearest player, so that's just odd
Yes,
the way it
and that's kind of always been the case. It does just target the nearest player, but yeah, which is why. So the west, the out, and definitely try not to get hit by anything, because it does give you. Okay, left, so the north. Okay, it's a tank buster. Alright, this is a line. Alright, clock spots.
Remember, when you're gonna dodge the AoE, move to the boss.
Alright, stack at 1.
Switch.
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 Switch. Alright, now stack up. You might want to wait, Shy. Alright, now run. Alright, now go. I just didn't want you to get cleaved. Okay. Alright, Tank Buster. Alright, stack up. Okay, this is the
Yeah, that was
shadow.
on me.
I don't have a swift.
I shut my stack.
Alright, it is tanks and healers first. There will be a DPS that gets him twice. He is cleaving left. Okay, DPS. He's cleaving left. Everyone should be under, so melee can be max melee range. Okay, then. Alright, next is the knockback coming. So you want to be immuning now. Okay, so kind of be on your side of the room for orbs. Okay, got this one. Okay, B or D will be safe. Alright, B is safe. So we are up here. Yep. Wow. Oh no. Oh, Dan, you got hit by thing. Here, I'll get Shy up real quick. Oh shit, this is right wide. Try to get
That's fine.
Try to help res. Alright. Alright, this is the squiggles. Okay?
That was better.
Yeah.
Just unfortunate.
Alright. Squiggles. Squiggles, squiggles. Let's see which one is safe. Alright, should be
North.
this north one. Okay, now rotate. Sorry, Dan, you didn't know that. We haven't got this far. Alright, Alright, this is a raid wide. Alright, I will get you up after this. Okay, we got 4 implosions in a row. Alright, it is
North.
opposite of the shadows.
No, this is someone.
Sorry, Dan, I am trying to get you up. This is a raid wide. Alright, this is an out. Okay, and this is gonna suck because this is the non-immune tank buster.
No. Let me go.
I got it. Okay.
Provoking.
Alright, this is a
well,
line.
I'm
This
dead.
is a line. Okay, just die. I have.
Oh no, you're okay. You're okay.
What?
Okay, okay, void gates.
That intervention is fucking overpowered.
Dan, you're gonna go. Or,
Me and my battle buddy are here. We are ready.
Matty, I'm just going to stick with you.
Left.
Need a DPS with me? Doesn't matter who you're with.
Me,
just
one
stay
with
on
me,
your-
one with me, one with me.
Oh, was I wrong? I was wrong. Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
DPS, don't follow a battle buddy. Just stay where you are and sit on that point.
Okay, we actually do need to assign, Alright, yeah, so die, and we'll talk about our buddies, our old battle buddies, and we can even talk about, Bog.
Because Aaron was in the circle with me, and next thing you ran off.
Okay, so go to clock spots over here. Clock spots, real quick.
Okay.
So Maddie, you would be south. Okay. DPS. Rotate clockwise. All right, that's gonna be your buddy. So the void gates spawn at the Cardinals this first time, and actually, anytime they spawn first, they will always spawn at the Cardinals. So that time it's this is where you're gonna go to soak the void gate. Now, if it's the DPS that get targeted with the shadow, then the tanks and healers will soak, and then the DPS will find, you know, the safe side for the shadow, because the shadow and the void gates go off at the same time. So you need to position your shadow while you're soaking a void gate. And then you and your buddy will rotate clockwise, and whoever you ended up, you know, like I could have been over here with Aaron, and like the two of us would have rotated clockwise. Okay.
There's an easier way than battle buddies for this. Basically, we're assigned north, south, east, and west like we are now. So Danton and myself are on the south puddle. If it's DPS that have it first, then Danton adjusts to wherever he needs to be. And likewise, if I have the shadow, I adjust where I need to be, and that we adjust to that puddle. Then we rotate again, so me and Danton move to kind of counterclockwise back to where Danton's normal clock spot is, and just fill that spot. And then again, just worry about where you are. I think that might be a bit easier.
I don't know. That seems like just the same thing, except like
you're assigned basically your cardinals north, south, east, and west, and you're also assigned northeast, southeast, southwest, northwest. And then it's just a case of if you have a shadow, adjust for it, and then get into the closest puddle to you, and then again for the other shadow, just kind of adjust for that. Like if you have the counterclockwise. So like for the first shadow it's easy enough because it's north, south, east, and west. The second ones are a little trickier, alright, but I think you need to soak the puddle first for that, isn't it?
No, okay, so you have the shadows and the void gate happen at the same time the first time.
Yeah.
So that's why it's always easier to just assign these cardinals with so because it's always either going to be tanks and healers first or DPS first. So one of you just needs to be in the tower, and then the DPS will move or the tanks and healers will move. So that way only 4 people are moving, not you only have 4 people moving, not 8. And then so whoever has the shadow will have to flex to wherever they're safe, and you need to soak the tower. Like the person with the shadow, you have to actually be in the tower, because both of those mechanics resolve at the same time. It locks you in place as you're soaking, so you can't be locked in place outside of a tower.
But I mean the second set, you have to resolve the puddle first, don't you? And then the shadow
so just
happens
whoever
slightly
you
after.
soaked your shadow, like whoever you were with the tower, both of you move clockwise.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But that's what's getting,
that's
because
what I said. Both of you move clockwise,
but I mean,
and then it'll be the same flexing.
Yeah, but what we were doing with the battle buddies was making no sense to me, because I thought you were saying move with your battle buddy to the tower that has to be moved to, which is called complicating things.
No, I said that for the first one. for the second one, I said, like, I even said if me and Aaron had soaked a tower over here, even though, because, like, Cthulhu's my first buddy over here. Like, we're over here. But I even said, like, if I had soaked with Aaron over here...
Yeah, but that's where I was just getting
Because, like,
confused
I
because
had
we
to
were getting the
flex.
buddies set up. That's what was confusing me. Was the first bit you were saying.
That's
So-
just to make sure that someone is in the tower.
Yeah.
So then, yeah, your new people will rotate clockwise, and then whoever is flexing the second time, you need to do the shadows come out first the second time, and then you wanna,
Basically, it just to make it to ultra simplify, it just depends on who has the shadow. Like, if you have the shadow, orient yourself with the shadow first
Yeah.
of all. The rest of the people, basically, just you have to be one on each puddle, because the person who has the shadow is going to inevitably go to a puddle. It's forced. You know, otherwise you just die. So it hinges on who has the puddles. So
Yeah.
say for example, DPS has the puddle, DPS fan out, you do exactly the same as you did before. Everyone else just pick a puddle, stay there. You have one each. Just pick one.
yeah, literally the only puddle I have assigned is the first one.
So that's as simple as it gets.
Yeah. For
And
the
then
second
you
one,
would rotate.
second one just move left essentially, or yeah, if you're looking into the center, move left or clockwise essentially.
Yes.
For the shadow on the
Because the
second
priority
one,
is just get rid of the shadows.
for the shadow on the second one, how are we doing that? Like, do we do the puddle first and then move out for the shadow, isn't it?
It is void gate first, and then you move for the shadow.
Yeah, that's alright.
So, you would want to
Clockwise.
So afterwards, after you've rotated, you will stay and soak, and then you will quickly need to move for the shadow. Alright, I do want one more pull before our break. Just to kind of see.
Alright. This is great.
Aaron's down here at me. 1 second.
Can't it clockwise?
What's up? Yeah. Yeah, Aaron's wandering.
Is he going back?
I assume so.
Instead of going back, he's just gonna like go for a run.
He's
Matter of
wandering
fact,
around.
WC.
Oh,
What's WC?
Oh no!
not bad.
I think you meant to put RC instead of WC, real quick. No, that doesn't even make sense.
WC is an old-fashioned term for a bathroom, water closet.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. We have 10 minutes. Let's do last, and then we're gonna take a 10-minute break.
There's also another old term for a room, but I can't remember what it is. now.
Game on!
Outfit.
Wash closet.
Okay, go 10
Yeah,
minutes.
some people call it wash closet as well. We good?
Yep.
The John.
It's actually the jump.
Who's in the windy place?
Maybe west. Out. South. Alright, King Buster. Alright, line. Okay. Clones. Fox. Okay, second one. Watch your clone.
Switch.
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 Back.
Run. Okay, Tank Buster. Line. Shadows. First. Standing left. In. Yes. It's cleaving left. Yep. In. Alright, next is the knockback.
Good job.
Get ready to immune this soon. Go ahead and immune. Alright, get ready for orbs. Go ahead and find your healer. Alright, B or D will be safe.
Top sprint if you have to.
Alright, D is safe. Over here. Alright, that was pretty good. Okay, alright, this is raid wide.
Thanks, son.
Rising.
Saving my health.
Alright, this is Squiggles. Alright, being north. And then everyone rotate. Okay, this is another raid wide.
I reprise.
Okay, alright. 4 implosions in a row. Alright, the opposite end of the shadow. North. East. Okay. Alright, this is another raid wide. Alright,
Right.
this is a raid wide. And then This is out. Alright, Tank Buster that we are healing through.
Intervene me, Matty.
I did.
Nice, nice.
Alright, this is a
What
stack.
the-
Oh, I'm totally
Oh.
dead.
Okay, that's fine. I have a Swift, just die.
My Volt didn't go off.
Alright, this is a Void Gate. So get with your friend for this first one. Let's see who is flexing. Alright, DPS are flexing. So tanks and healers stay, DPS will move, and he is cleaving right.
I'll go west.
Carl, stay. Wait, who's not? Alright, now everyone rotate clockwise. Aaron, with me. Alright, soak your towers, and then it is going to be...
Left, please.
Left sleeve.
Okay.
Left sleeve.
I think I was
Megan.
D. My bad. I was trying to look to see what it was in the tower. It's really hard to see when it's when you're in the tower, seeing your shadow.
Oh, you know heal.
Yeah, just die. Okay,
That was good though.
that was very good. I was north and I should have been south. I believe, based on how my shadow was. But we're about to take a 10-minute break.
Excellent. Well, nice work, everyone.
I'm gonna take a little break, see? So I'll be back in 10 minutes. So that's 5:03 my time.
Sounds good.
Yeah, leave it at the breathing room with it.
Sorry, mate?
I'm just talking to Danton in the chat.
Oh. Where do you buy that blue hat again? The blue, like, bobble hat.
Oh, it's a quest reward for the event.
Oh, okay. Sean said you could buy it for, like... You don't even need to do a quest, apparently. You just go ahead and buy it.
Not entirely sure, because I remember having to do the whole event to get it. Hang on, I'll look into it in a minute.
King Slime Crown. Oh, okay.
During this event, players can purchase a King Slime crown by speaking to the Tuffy in Old Steps of Nald. Let's go see if he's there. Hmm.
Said it was in here, was it? King something?
The King
It was-
or the Tuffy.
Oh, down. King.
Ah, down here.
Mhm.
Yeah, 57 gil. Huh. It's way down south, beside the
Oh,
Black Mage
down
Guild.
Thaumaturges, yeah.
Don't remember he's been here. Group of quotations.
Alright. I just seen that there by the
Yeah.
fountain.
I don't remember them being there either. For the event, you were able to get that helmet he is on as well. Or she is on, sorry.
I take it that's an outfit you can get, is it?
Which,
The people here by the fountain.
that's basic stuff.
Is it?
Yeah.
Alright.
Like Leatherworker makes, well, I think it's Leatherworker. Hang on, it could be Weaver. It's level, or very early level stuff. So remember, I had that when I was leveling.
Right, I'm back.
Oh, there we go. cotton shirt. And then the legs and boots. Boots look to be these, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, that's the cotton shirt. All right.
Game on!
Looking to see who's back. It's 5:03. So I heard Carl, so I know you're here.
That's me. I'm here. Yeah.
Just waiting on Dan and Chime.
Okay, I am here. Sorry, I am a minute late, I know.
Shy's here.
This is unacceptable.
Now we're just waiting on Dan. I'll give him a minute.
I cannot find them legs for the life of me.
What a highly enjoyable raiding evening I have had.
Yeah, for having changed a strat tonight, pretty good. Because I know we were just trying to cheese it, but I feel like this will be more beneficial to us doing it correctly, because we just can't have that damage down. It's it already sucks just getting hit with it throughout the fight. But to have the entire raid get hit by a damage down is too much. We don't have the DPS to try to do that.
Yeah, and we have to save cooldowns and stuff for that.
Were we doing more DPS in that last run?
How far did we get in the fight?
How was my DPS? I was trying really hard.
Yeah, you have 7,400. Our top DPS right now is Cthulhu at 23. And I know those numbers are kind of off because I know I killed people at the end. Like I was dead, and I know Maddie was dead too.
You do know that's the opposite of what you're doing, or meant to be doing, right?
Yeah. All right, here. Let me do another ready check, maybe because I know Dan doesn't speak in.
Game on!
I just finished the faith, but I'm ready.
Okay. Yeah, Dan. Clicked yes. Okay, so.
Can I get maybe just an extra 2 minutes? 1 second.
Make sure everyone is repaired. Make sure you have food.
I'm very much enjoying this new mechanic that we are doing. I think it's much more, I don't know. I just like doing these mechanics and like skipping over it. It's frustrating when you don't get it right, because you're just trying to skip it anyways. But this way it's kind of nice we get to learn it. And it feels much cleaner when we get it right too.
The other way is fine if you have enough DPS to carry the debuff. But without the DPS, it's awkward.
I'm back my red mage. Finally got me triggered to 77.
Exactly.
Right, Dan. Which is why there at the end we were having to like, you know, what killed the reason why one of that group got hit by, the healer groups got hit by the purple and the orange is because I believe the purple was actually kind of closer than the orange, and so we needed to have we needed to have stood further back. Wow.
And you were a teacher.
I know.
Game
Alright.
on.
I mean, you're an
Alright, I'm
electrical
doing
engineer.
another ready check just to see if Carl's here.
Electronic. Two different. They're big differences, by the way.
Still not hard to change the light bulb.
It's very hard. You have two numpties who keep fucking doing this, that. I just whatever.
Yeah, Dan, that's why we're saying to pop sprint. Everyone should be popping sprint. I mean, even if you feel like you don't need it, it's better to, like, pop sprint and, like, get there super quick than, you know, not to miss it.
It's better to prop trend than to not need it.
Yeah, thank you. That's what I was trying to say.
I am gathering glasses again, Kev.
And it does help if we're kind of like standing in the middle of the room. That helps too.
I'm moving away from that. That's annoying.
The most important thing is that you just get to the safe side and you're standing with Shy. Like that's really the most important thing is that you're on the correct side and you're with him.
Just follow the two.
Yeah.
If you're confused, just follow the two.
Yeah. Yeah, just follow me. I won't lead you astray. I won't get it wrong. Don't worry.
Yeah, that looks
Trying to follow
different.
my
Lala.
Shy. Jesus.
Yeah,
That's true.
honestly, the DPS should just be following the healers. Let us, like, that is, you know, that is a tank and healer thing. So just, like, yes, those orbs target the closest person, but it just makes it easier if there's only 4 people responsible for the orbs.
So Shy, just let you know, it's on your shoulders.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll take the blame, guys. If things go wrong, just say it was Shy. All right. I won't take it personally. Don't worry.
Is Carl
Just
back
say-
yet?
Yeah, I'm back now. You can join if you want.
Alright, final
Didn't know
ready
that.
check.
Game on.
Alright, I see everyone. Maddie is on Paladin. Aaron, you're on your Dragoon.
No, I'm not.
On the ready check, you are. Are you on your Red Mage?
Yeah.
Okay, alright, I am
Are you doing a
joining.
Dragoon into this? 77 Dragoon?
Alright, I am joining.
You might do more damage on it.
Find a good scholar combo. I need better DPS.
My damage is quite fine.
Shy, that is the, like, motto of our little static here. Okay, alright, let me...
I haven't edited Red Mage at all.
We're not gonna waste too much time re-explaining this.
Alright, just a moment. 1 second before we start.
Okay. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
Everyone
back on
take
an
the
open.
poses
I'm glad he
anyway.
said that because I forgot to switch back to an open mic, so I'm ready to go.
Just had to turn the lights on. It's gotten dark already.
Alright, everybody ready?
We're ready. Give us a countdown.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, I'm deafening myself so I can hear call-outs now.
Oh no, I've only got like 110 potions left. Thanks for that Cthulhu again.
Be
by the way.
north. Be north. Be out. Be west. Okay, tank buster. Stack. Okay, box. Okay, stack at one.
I'm gonna pick it out, run north. Safer. Switch.
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 Stack up. Run. Alright, Shy, got you up. Bring it up. Alright, this is a tank buster, and I'm gonna try to hard cast Aaron. Alright, this is a stack. Sorry, Aaron. Okay, we're good. Alright, this is shadows. Good job, Shy. Alright, tanks and healers first. He is cleaving left. Move in. Alright, DPS. Move under the boss. Okay, he's cleaving left, sorry. Ooh. That's spicy. Alright, knockback coming. Alright, go ahead and immune.
Everybody ate it down there.
Alright, go ahead and find your healer. Alright, I'll just come up here. It's fine. It's okay.
Done.
Alright, it is going to be A or C safe, so kind of stand in the middle and watch. Okay. I don't care if you have to stop DPSing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A is safe.
This way, team.
I'm just gonna get spicy. There we go.
Alright, Aaron. Sorry.
What?
Alright, Maddie, I got you up. This is a raid wide.
Surprising.
Aaron's fine. Oh, what?
Be on a squiggle. Be south. Alright, rotate. Alright, this is another raid wide.
Okay.
Alright, 4 implosions in a row. Alright, opposite of the shadow. And then south. And then north. I have no res. This is a raid wide.
Right.
Sorry guys. Alright, this is out. This is a tank buster that is not immune. Great.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I don't know if it's worth it. No, it's not.
No, that was a stack. It was screwed from the beginning.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, sometimes it's not always in a circle. And that's okay. You didn't know that. Yeah, so you really have to watch the order in which the shadows come out. It's not always just gonna be counterclockwise or clockwise for that.
Ready to go?
Yep.
Food check as well, by the way.
Yep. You don't have to stand on it. You just have to be on
Keep close enough to it.
that spot. Doesn't do anything for you or against you, really. Just gives you a visual. Alright, be west. Out. Be west. Yeah. Alright, tank buster coming. Line.
What the?
I got you. It's fine, just get up. Gotta cleave. Go to your clock spots. Quickly move north. Alright, stack at 1.
Switch.
Switch.
Switch. Oh.
Okay, alright, everyone stack up. Stack. Now move.
Curly gonna be gatherable.
Alright, this is tank buster.
Hold on.
I have a swift. Got one now.
Stuck. This is all over the place.
Here's the shadows. Okay, he's cleaving right. Wait, am I wrong? Ugh. Ay, 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 ay.
Wipe it?
Yeah.
Or, yeah, just...
I was debating getting a Heron, but
Wouldn't have had the mana to, I would be able to pick up maybe one.
okay. Alright. Focus. We've got this.
You'll see, kind of see a purple kind of explosion happening. That's when you move out. It's tricky enough to spot.
I use your go off that can.
You'll see the clones do it slightly beforehand.
Exactly, probably got a second beforehand.
West. Out. South. Cluster. Back.
Oh, it was too close. Fuck.
Got you. Okay. Clones. Clock spots. Okay, go to 1. Everybody up. Oh shit, I've got multiple
Switch.
oh man, I've got 2 on me.
Switch.
I have 2 orbs. I got mine and Carl's.
Stay stand. Move north.
Run. Alright,
Took
this
that
is
10-minute
the
break
Tank
to look.
Buster.
This ain't good.
This is yes,
That's a
pretty
fact.
bad actually.
This is, fuck.
Okay, die.
I should say die. Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. I know, shake off the break. I know we had a break. Okay. Now it's time to focus.
Ah. Stop. God damn it.
Heading north. Out. That should be west. Behind the boss. Okay. Hawk spots. Back on one.
Switch.
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 Switch. Alright, now stack back up. Run. Alright, tank buster. Line. Okay, alright. Now it is little shadows. Take some healers first. Leaving right. Up. Yes.
I see.
Yes. Okay, everyone's good. In. Alright, next we have a knockback. Okay, everyone is immuning this. Okay. Go ahead and mute. Kind of be near your healer. Orbs. Okay. Alright. B or D will be safe. B is safe.
Karami's from the other side.
Aye, wrong side.
Both.
Tanks,
Yeah,
you don't
Matt.
keep yourselves alive. This is a raid wide, that's why I'm asking. Mitigate or something. Shall I get up Aaron quickly?
I'll have laser dream.
On a squiggle. Be north. Rotate. Alright, this is another raid wide. Alright, 4 implosions in a row. Watch the order of the shadows. Okay, west. Basically opposite of the shadow, I think.
Yeah.
I think it's just a circle this time. Alright. Okay, red one. Alright, this is a out. Be out. Okay. This is a raid tank buster that's not immune.
Gotta get that intervention on me.
This would be a stack.
Got one of them up.
This would be like be with your person.
side.
Down one on south.
Oh, I'm in the right
Oh,
spot. Thank God. Thank goodness I.
Be in.
Yeah, we're gonna get doomed.
Now it would be. Yeah. 'Cause we would soak first.
Soak your puddle.
He's doing it. He's doing right.
Soak your
Soak.
puddle. Aaron, what?
I got him.
And
Oh,
now
okay,
it would be
okay.
shadows. No.
Oh, everybody.
That was a good attempt, though.
Yeah, I screwed up on the balls.
For that third tank buster,
And make sure you use intervention on whoever's leading in. So I usually I reckon it would be you leading in, Matty. I was thinking that time. Yeah.
We were right. Matty went to the wrong side.
Yep.
So we got our orbs and we took Matty's orb. That's what happened on that part.
Sorry, kids throwing fireworks at the back, so wind up the dog. Alright, everyone ready?
What are you popping for that tank buster, Carl?
Sentinel or Rampart, whatever one I have available to me, because I have to mitigate the falls. So whenever one's available, and Sheltron I'll pop as well, and Reprise if I can get that off quick enough.
Divine Veil will be another one as well to pop. So we'll put a barrier on you as well. So if you veil, then
yeah,
your
because
Sentinel.
we're not cheesing the thing, so we don't need the divine veil for that.
Yeah.
So you can use it.
You can intervention yourself as well. Like I'm trying to get it on you as well, but it's just I don't know when
You can
you ramp
interact
up.
yourself, can you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That makes it easier.
'Cause it's just hard for me to know when to cast it because I'm not sure when you have Sentinel or Rampart up.
What does the tooltip say on it?
Reduces target party members' damage taken by 10%. Increases damage reduction by another 50% of the effect of Rampart or Sentinel is active.
So can you target, I guess, yourself?
I'm fairly sure you
That's
can.
still...
I'll try it when we pull just to see. I'll work up enough for it. Even Sheltron might be more beneficial for you to use because it'll block the attack for 6 seconds.
Yeah,
there's
no, that's
only
what I
one
mean. I'm
attack.
popping Sheltron anyway as well.
Yeah, but Sheltron only blocks
'cause
one
I'll have-
attack, he'll take the other 3 though.
Block like not the first one, if you can. Because that one's not gonna
Yeah.
kill you.
Because I'll have 100% bar by that stage, so I'll just use Sheltron and intervention. Seemed to work the last time. And it says block incoming attacks, plural, for 6 seconds, so I'd say it locks all of them. Or at least
Oh,
does some
sorry.
mitigation on all of them.
Yeah, that used to be only the first, I misread it there.
Jesus.
Okay.
I'm sorry for not knowing, I haven't played it since ages.
Alright,
Alright,
let's
ready?
get...
Paladins and
Yep,
ninjas?
we're good.
Yeah, like I literally played Paladin for Heaven's Word. Then went Samurai. I just level him up then. And Shadowbringers I played Gunbreaker. So we started with White Mage.
I don't think that's the first one. I don't know. Maybe south.
Alright, so you can't turret yourself, it has to be someone else.
Yeah, so we'll just have to watch for that. KB North.
It broke. Kita tayo lang.
Alright, Tank Buster. Attack. Clock spots. Second one.
Switch,
Switch.
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 It's fucking slow.
Back up. Run. Tank Buster. Stack up on one. Everybody. I'll be up there with tanks. This is a line. Okay. Alright, this is the shadows. This is the shadows. Get up.
Matt, if you see you don't have aggro there, just taunt beforehand. You don't need it for that tank buster.
Alright,
Yeah, I thought
he
it
is
did.
cleaving right. We're good. Be in. Okay, now the DPS's turn. Cleaving right. Yep, everyone's good. Alright, be in. Alright, next is the knockback coming, so make sure you have your immune ready. And go ahead and use it now. Kind of find your healer for these orbs. C or D is safe. B is safe.
We're over here.
Yes. Yes. Alright, this is raid 1.
5. It is too soon.
Alright, this is find a squiggle. Look at that, we're all right. Alright, be south. Rotate. Alright, this is a raid wide. Okay, 4 implosions. Alright, opposite of the shadow. Alright, now this is another raid wine. And Alright, this is an be out. And Maddie, I don't know if you're the one that needs to do the thing,
Yeah,
but
probably
the
me.
tank buster is in 8. So whoever needs a whatever, do it. Okay, this is a line. Okay, void gate. Go to your cardinals with your person. First, alright, it is DPS first. So tanks and healers will stay. Unless
Right.
DPS needs left.
Need someone on my side.
Alright, road OP in.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't call what cleave it was. It was a left cleave. Yeah, someone came. No, that's okay. That was good with the orbs though.
Indeed.
Yeah, that's fine. Right got called, but it was a left cleave. But I said it too late. I forgot to look. Okay. Is what it is. There's a lot happening in that phase, y'all.
No, it's fine, fine.
Alright, so let's just go again. Go again, go
Oh
again!
shit, here we go again. I see some energy here. Some excitement.
No excitement here.
Oh
Set up.
yeah. Come on, mofo. Easy.
Die.
You're literally only after pulling them. And you're wanting to die.
Do what Aaron says.
And all the spellcasters
Be
in town
north.
usually like.
Be north. Be out.
Edge Lord 2000. Yeah, can you just give the rest? Yes, you have a lovely sword.
Alright, be north. Alright. Tank buster.
You can't hurt me.
Breaks the back builder. Oh,
You try to hurt me, but you can't hurt me. Tag, you're it.
It's gonna
Line.
wait. That's tickled.
Okay,
Hey.
hawk spots.
go.
Have a holy spirit. Just do it. Just have it.
Switch,
Switch.
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 Stack.
Now stack. Run.
I'm gonna need some of that help it.
Oh, shit, sorry, we were running. Tank buster. It's almost like I can't run and do an ability at the same time.
Get over here, you.
Okay. Alright, this is a stack. Stack with us, Carl.
Easy.
Okay, shadows.
DPS.
DPS first.
You cannot best the paladin supreme.
Alright, he's cleaving right. Yes.
Hey, don't touch me. This is my nano stuff.
Cleaving right.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I may have found out an easier way to determine that as well with my stuff maybe.
Alright, this is a knockback. Go ahead and immune this now. Alright, go ahead and find your healer for these orbs.
Gonna need some of that help.
I got you. Here. All that good stuff. A and C are safe. Or one of them will be safe, I mean.
Up your sprint, go.
2, 3, 4.
Okay, we're over here.
Alright, C was safe. I think we're here. Yep.
Right here by the wall.
What the?
Why did we get Matty's again?
Easy.
That was weird.
It was just because of how, here, oh shit, this is very wide. I'm gonna try to get you
Rising.
lots of help. Alright, I'm gonna get Aaron up, get down.
Yeah. What's going on there now? That's what I do.
Alright, find a squiggle.
That mass wiggle.
Just squiggle with it.
Alright, be south. Rotate.
Squiggle with it.
Okay. Alright, this is raid wide. Alright, implosion by 4. Ooh, damn, I have.
Opposite channel.
Alright, opposite. So east.
Oh,
North. Yep, circle. Oh, the mark. Okay. Alright, this is another raid wide.
Guys.
Rising. I currently have aggro.
Alright, be out. And then, this will be a tank buster that needs all kinds of clicks and shields and everything.
This is the outie one.
This is the ouchie one.
Give it in me, Matty.
I did.
Awesome. Oh, you can't hurt me.
Okay, this is a line.
Surprise me. Oh, intervention.
Okay, find your
I'll
person.
reprise you.
Okay.
Okay, this tank's and healer's flexing.
Remember getting your puddle.
He is
He's going
cleaving
left.
right. Or no, left, I mean, sorry.
Over here.
Oh shit, I should have stayed. My bad.
Move in.
Here, get in. Get in.
Puddles,
Sorry.
puddles.
What's the cleaving? What's the cleaving?
Get in the puddles.
Get the puzzle first. Get the puzzle first.
Alright, he is cleaving left.
Sprint to your position.
Oh, let me go down a bit. Down a bit. Down a bit.
Okay.
That was
Okay. Alright, pitch bomb. We're going to go to your cardinals. With your friend, with your buddy.
Okay.
I'll move. Okay. Okay, this is also umbral orbs. Okay, we're
Using
over
knockback
here.
immunity?
We're over here. We're over here.
Oh, knockback, knockback.
Oh shit, I forgot about the knockback immune.
Oh,
Okay.
down.
I completely forgot about that. We need to talk about pitch bog
Get
anyways. Because
Get
it's
south.
super important that
Recover if
we're
we can.
standing in the right area.
Stay shadow side.
If you can... Oh, no, we have no healers.
I got shy up.
Oh, Shy's here. Okay.
I'm
Oh,
here.
Show's like,
Don't
I'm
worry.
over here, guys.
I
My
got
bad.
you, Megan. Alright, oh, never mind.
It's like, hey,
Okay.
how did you get back up?
Okay.
That was a good
There you
pull.
go.
That was a good pull.
Yeah, so we're gonna talk about pitch bog real quick. So go to your clock spot.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
here, wait. Go to
I'm assuming you're giving out to
your
him.
partners. Go to your partners.
Partners, yes.
Oh shit, yeah.
Me and Aaron.
Okay. All right. So this is how I want y'all to stand. Okay. I want Calantha on this side right here, and then Carl would be on that side of the marker, and then it would be Aaron, and then Shy, and then Dan, and then Maddie. Okay, that's how y'all are gonna split the marker. That's gonna matter the second pitch bog. Okay, that's gonna matter the second pitch bog, because what's gonna happen is
Summon them.
yeah, huh? What'd you say?
I said we're gonna need to summon them.
Yeah, we just want them out of the way. So this will be the first, okay? And then, and say we get to the second pitch bog, then we're going to split. So, okay, me and Calantha will be in this corner, okay? Carl
second
and
one?
Aaron will go to that other corner.
Oh no, Aaron's gonna kill me.
All right. You will angle. Listen, you will, because there's going to be a void gate in the corners. Okay. So after we drop our pitch bog, you're gonna split from your partner, and you're gonna go to the corners and angle your back to where your clone gets in the corner. And then you and your new buddy will rotate clockwise, because there's gonna be void gates also at the Cardinals. Okay, so like we would be here, Cthulhu and Maddie would be here, Shy and Dan would be here, and Aaron and Carl would be here, and soaking that void gate. Yeah, that's why you have to.
Okay, I have a
Yeah.
question.
I said there's a void gate in the corner, so yeah, Shy.
Okay, so we put our pitch bogs here in the corner.
No.
When the
No,
void
go.
gates-
No.
The not the pitch bog. The pitch bog is gonna be at the Cardinals.
The pitch
Okay.
bog is
So
going to be
what are
like
we dropping
the.
in the corners?
The pitch. Oh, our clones. Okay. Because-
So we run to the pitch bogs, and then we run to the corner, and then he's gonna teleport our clones to the corners, and then we're gonna run clockwise to the next one. Is that how it's gonna work?
No, what we're going to do is basically drop the pitch bog like the plants in the last one,
Yeah.
and then move to the corners.
But you're
Okay.
gonna split from your person. So
Oh,
like.
So you'll run south, Aaron
Yes,
will run north.
okay. If
What I
I'm not
mean is-
explaining this well, this is the strat we are using. What Cthulhu just posted. This
Oh.
is what we will be doing. It's like a minute video. Everyone watch it.
2 minutes.
That is it. It gives a movement of it. Like
That's a good
everyone quickly watch this and watch what I'm talking about.
Can you drop it and run to the middle?
Okay.
Oh wow, that music is amazing.
Okay, so watch, they dropped it, and then it's the Giga Slash. Okay, so then it's dodging the Giga Slashes. It's gonna be 4 of them, and then you're gonna go back to the puddle you dropped and get your clone. Okay, so watch what they do. They go pick up their clone, and then they split, go drop their clone in the corners. Okay, and then they rotate clockwise, and so you've got your clone soaking, and you soak. Okay, and then you stay
right.
at the Cardinals, because you've got to bait puddles, and then you will rotate clockwise again and soak another one. Okay?
Alright, you know what? That clears everything up. Thank you. That's perfect.
That is the strat we are using, so make sure everyone has watched this.
The shackled together hasn't been explained yet.
Yeah, the shackled is basically the tanks and healers will stay, and the DPS will run to whatever tank or healer they are shackled with. You can see the shackled in the video. It's a green line. The tanks and healers stay. It's the DPS that are moving.
Okay.
I'll be ready.
This is the second bog, not the
Yes, yeah, this is the second. Okay. First bog we just drop and forget about.
This is the point of the
Base
fight where the
just-
party finder doesn't like to do. Like, the boss should
Yeah.
be dead with our current gear
Okay.
before we get to this phase. But since we're low, we're probably gonna see it. Might as well know how to do it.
Yeah, and it's, I mean, we're all in voice and we all like know each other, and so, you know.
Shadow position. Control outside. Okay. Okay. Shadows.
What an
Okay, so
informative video.
run
That was
out.
great.
In your face.
Alright.
Okay, so we have to go back to the puddle. Position in front of a sign out.
And I've got notes in front of me, like I have the whole diagram in front of me with written out with arrows, and then I also have, you know, like the stay at cardinals to bait puddles and then rotate again.
And don't forget
So-
to...
Question:
back
you
to
face your back towards the tower, so you're looking away
Yes.
from the tower.
Yes, because the clone always teleports behind you. Like even in that first phase when the clones
Okay.
like teleport to us, that's why we're all stacking, because they teleport behind us, and that's why we're running north. So like Maddie, it's actually I think Maddie here. He would be here, and then it's Cthulhu and Maddie, because there's gonna be a void gate right here. So they're gonna have their backs to this void gate and let their clones teleport in, and then they would, both of them would rotate to clockwise over this way, because there's gonna be a void gate like at the cardinal.
Yeah.
Everything's clockwise.
Yeah, always rotate clockwise.
And after you soak your void gate, you stay there and bait the explosion, and then you move to the next void gate.
Yep, so you stay at the cardinals, bait the puddle, and then you're gonna rotate clockwise, and then soak another gate, and then it's gonna be shackles, and then the tanks and healers stay and let the DPS come to you.
Anyway, we need to be getting to this without any deaths too.
Yes, we do. The deaths are
Like we
I mean,
shouldn't be having it in the first phase.
no. There honestly should be no deaths in this first phase. Because I don't want to start doing like because I mean, what used to annoy me is like when we would raid, when the two of us would raid in WoW, if there was a really tight DPS check, if someone died in the first phase, you want to know what breeds toxicity? This is what would happen. If there were fights that had a big DPS check and you could not die, if someone died, then the fight wiped. Like everyone just wiped. Like yeah.
I was about to suggest we start doing that.
And that's what I just said that I don't want to start doing, because that's like
ruthless,
I
Cthulhu.
hated
Ruthless. because
you can recover more in Final Fantasy than you can in WoW. Like WoW, you're only allowed so many reses. In Final Fantasy, you're allowed as many reses as your mana can handle. So recoverability is better in Final Fantasy, so I don't want to start doing that. But I say all that to say there should be no deaths in phase 1. Okay. Because our DPS is really, really tight. Like we can't have deaths. Our DPS
If,
is low.
People
we get to-
using, sorry, the DPS using any potions? Like, would that help in boost?
It's no point right now because we're not even getting to that last phase. That
No, we're not near
video
to.
link, there's like 2 more mechanics which are like beams or some shit. Anyway, that rage happens right after that. So if we get to this last bog phase and it's not even close to dead, there's problems with DPS at that point.
Yeah, I don't know if it shows.
So, do you know what the average amount of DPS is that they need to be putting out
Yes, 20k.
during this fight? 20k. So
20k. All
whoever-
DPS should be doing 20k.
whoever.
Some can be doing a little more, some can be doing a little less,
Yeah.
but on average.
So we need an average of 80 basically between the 4. So, say for example, if someone's doing 25, someone can afford to be doing 15, we'll say, to balance it out. You get me? If I'm just doing the math right?
Yeah, but you should still
Yeah.
be doing like 20k though.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. You should still be
Okay,
doing 20k.
So the video we linked at that Giga, with them doing the Giga slash, like after they dropped the pitch box and then now they're dodging the Giga slash, the boss is less than 20%.
Wait, after what?
The video we just linked, the second pitch bog, the second pitch bog where like they've dropped it and now they're dodging the Giga slashes and then they're about to go and pick up their clone for the Void Gate 2. The boss is less than 20% on that video. And that was probably when it was pretty current. Party Finder either kills it before Void Gate 2 or they disband.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it'll point where you have to go, but you still have to move yourself to it.
Alright, let's pull.
We good? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, don't forget to immune that knockback for the...
Oh yeah. That second set of orders needs knockback. Alright, the north. Be out. South. Any closer? Alright, stack. Well, I don't know what I told y'all, but all of y'all are doing about 20k right now. We're at 18. Yeah, that is a burst, but keep doing that. Alright,
Keep doing
clock spots. I don't know what y'all...
Whatever it is, don't stop.
Yeah. Alright, keep doing that.
I'm probably still getting fed up. Just die.
Switch.
Now be very careful when you're
Stack.
running north with the shadow there.
Run.
Oh god, never
Yeah,
mind.
the shadow teleports.
I forgot about that.
This is a tank buster. Someone's probably
I
gonna
should
die.
get up fast enough, hang on.
Here.
Got it.
Alright,
Safe.
line. Alright, little mini shadows. first. Leaving right. Yep, okay. Good, be in. Alright, tanks, healers. Alright, cleaving right. Yep, everyone's good. Alright, be in. Alright, next up we have the knockback immune. And now. Okay, go ahead and find your healer. Be on the right side of the room. Okay, we'll be here.
Let's go over here, hang on.
Woo! Very nice.
Woo! That was
Alright,
tasty.
I'm trying to get you some health. Okay.
Give us
Alright.
some of that health, yo.
Alright, A or C will be safe. So watch. 3, 4, 5.
What's safe?
A.
We're over here, we're over here.
Alright, we're here. I got clipped. I got clipped.
Oh wait, what? I'm alive?
Yeah, res somebody.
Alright.
Get to resin, bro.
Cause we don't have any tank stuff right now. It's literally just healer stuff. Alright, find a squiggle.
Ooh.
Okay. Can do this.
Oh yeah, we can.
Alright, be
Oh, we're
south.
perfectly positioned.
Yep. Alright, rotate. Alright, this is a raid wide.
Surprising.
Alright, I'm trying to get you up, Maddie.
Yeah, no worries.
Alright, this is 4 implosions in a row.
Thank you.
Alright,
Opposite.
opposite of Shadow. And now we're gonna be running north. And then east. And then west. Alright, this is a raid wide.
Right now.
Okay. Alright, this is a be away, be out.
Oh, that doesn't work.
Alright, this is a tank buster. Spicy one.
Oh, it's gonna be fun.
Intervene.
Nice.
I'm gonna help
Come on,
her
give me
heal.
up. Come on,
I
come on,
don't,
come on, come
I
on,
don't have anything. Die.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Come on,
Alright, this is a
bother.
stack. Or actually don't,
On the way.
because you might die.
Yeah, I'm gonna die anyway. Doesn't
Alright,
matter.
I got you up. Get up. Alright, void gates. Orient yourself.
Let me try
north,
recenter
south, west
him.
with your buddy.
Alright, I'm at the gate. Okay, so I
Leaving right.
North gates first.
Oh, someone's wrong.
Yeah, me. I had to go to the gate first. Doesn't matter. Sacrifice yourself.
Alright, I don't know who needs a buddy now. Oh, did I get it? Twice?
We're all gonna get doomed anyways.
Right, please.
We are.
It should be okay.
Not the
No, it's good.
Yeah. Okay, that time it was just, yeah, that was just a lot. That was a miss. That was just, that was a scramble to get people up. I don't know, Oh yeah, that's where it all started going to shit. Was
It is hard. I don't know what
orbs.
happened, because I was right beside you guys and I took 0 damage and we were like, we were basically stacked.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
you saw
it's-
that, right? Yeah.
It,
That
it's
was
a
weird.
snapshot.
But yeah, I don't
Snapshot
know.
screwed us.
Like, there is always a delay with mechanics happening and what you're seeing, which is an issue. That's game-wise. Or game side, I should say.
Alright, you ready again? That DPS is sick, by the way.
At the
That's fucking
beginning,
sick.
yeah. Once people started getting damage down, which that's another thing, like mechanics, because
Yep,
every
mechanics
time you
first.
get hit by something, it kills your DPS.
You ain't gonna kill him if you're hitting like a wet noodle.
That is accurate. Accurate.
Don't hit them with the wet box. Hit them with damaging spells.
A wet noodle. Squeezy, be west, and then be out. I'm going
Everybody lean forward. It increases your concentration by 10%.
Ugh.
I can't lean forward no more.
Concentration starting to diminish already.
Alright, be south. I'm actually curious to know about what he does. Alright, this is Tank Buster.
You can't hurt me. You can try. You ain't gonna hurt me. Sure.
Alright, this is a line. Alright, go to your clock spots. Alright, stack on the one.
Switch,
Move.
switch,
Switch.
stop.
Beautiful.
Alright, now move. Try not to move too early there. You're gonna... Yeah, you got cleaved by that shadow in the middle. Alright, this is stack. Stack Carl.
I still don't know the
Okay.
difference between them signs.
It's just literally the name of the attack.
Yeah,
If it's the
Thank you,
shadow, it's
get into the middle. Let's say
Left.
left, please.
the in. Yes. Right cleave. Yep. Okay, the in. Alright, we have a knockback.
Big DPS.
And go ahead and move now. Alright, go ahead and find your healer. Get on the correct side. Okay, what we here? Yep.
From the cross.
Oh damn.
They need help, need help, need help, need help.
I saw that.
Sorry, I was in the middle of another cast. I couldn't
Reprising. I think that's my one. No.
Alright, A or C is safe. Five, A is safe. Oh,
We're
Down
here.
here.
Oh no, we're even
Yeah.
further.
oh,
Damn.
Alright, I got you up. Oh, well, I will in just a second. But this is a raid wide?
Is it worth saving?
I don't know. Get somebody up. Alright, find a squiggle.
South.
Might be south.
Trying to recover.
Alright, rotate.
I got that.
Oh, okay. Alright, this is our raid wide.
Surprise.
Rising.
Okay. Alright, 4 implosions. And a rope. Alright, stay with the shadow. Going north.
Oh, I did not see the first one.
And then east. And then west. Okay. Alright, this is another raid wide.
Wait.
Okay, be out. And after this is a spicy tank buster after this.
I'm gonna
round.
try something
Be
with
out.
this one.
Matty, you have aggro.
Yeah, I'm gonna try something with this. Bunker meat, and let's see
Alright,
if this
tank
works.
buster.
No,
Oh hell no.
no.
Oh hell no.
Alright, so that doesn't work. Worth a shot though.
We go.
Alright, beef
I
stack.
go.
At least I didn't lose on by
Alright,
trying it really.
void gates. Be with your buddy.
Oh, Tuvo has aggro.
Fixing that situation.
Alright, DPS. Flex. He's cleaving
Right,
right.
Dave.
More with me?
Someone's
Someone's
wrong.
wrong.
Yep. I only had one.
Oh shit. Remember.
So
Aaron getting me?
back.
Alright, this
right.
you soak first, and then you resolve the shadow.
Got it.
Alright, so
Aaron,
Right,
he's-
swing.
Get on the west side.
Alright, I'm getting up. And I'll quickly.
Shit. Come on, get
Yeah,
out
just
here,
take your pitch frogs out. It's fine. Oh.
And
Oh,
see.
who does? This is would be the
Avoid
orbs
knockback.
with knockback. Ugh. Okay.
Okay, I have to go bathroom.
Okay.
Just gonna see exactly how this next bit works. We have to get out. If not mistaken. They only done 2 of them there.
Okay, so I'll say it again because I think this is confusing. And maybe people are just reading the shadows wrong. That could be it too. It is shadows, the first void gate, the ones that are at the Cardinals. Okay?
Oh wow.
It is shadows soaked with void gate. So you need to make sure that your shadow is cleaving correctly because it locks you in place in the void gate. And then we will move into the center and dodge the cleaves. And then we will rotate clockwise with our new buddies and soak the void gate and then the shadows. Okay? So I think some people are reading the shadows wrong because you know, normally when it's like not a void gate, we can kind of like move around a little bit and kind of get ourselves safe. But because we have to soak with the like as the shadows are going, you've got to know what side you're on. So there can really be no last minute scramble on that. You have to read the shadow correctly because it's going to lock you in the void gate.
What time will we call anyway?
I was going to do one more pull
Oh, okay.
because we only have 20 minutes left in here.
Mm-hmm.
We've been in here a decent amount of time.
In half an hour, we'll be here 4 hours. No, sorry, 3.5 seconds.
Alright, we good?
Carl, no.
What?
You were the, alright, we could do it as you were about to say.
I want to do one good pull. Like, if we die in phase 1, that's not going to count. Okay? I want one good pull.
At least
Okay.
avoid gates. At least.
Yes. Yeah. We need to see another void gate because people are
Everybody
not
here?
You can do it ready, Jake.
I was the only one that went, so as far as I was aware.
Game on.
Sherry, are you good?
Yeah. Sorry, I was tabbed out. I'm ready now, though. I'm ready. I won't tab out during the pull, I swear.
Okay. See you east. See out.
And south.
South. Alright, tank buster. Stack. Alright, go to Fox Fox. Stack on one.
Switch.
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 Switch. Alright, stack up. Don't move north too early, or someone's gonna run into your clone. Now move. Alright, tank buster. Oh. Alright, stack.
Ah, fuck.
Turn left, please.
Cleaving left.
Oh shit. Oh no.
Stay outside.
At the end. Yes. Wait, left. Sorry. Left 3. Y'all have time. Okay. Alright, good. Be in. Alright, knockback coming. Go ahead and mute. Alright. Find your healer.
Like Carlville.
Yep, I got him.
Over this way. Over this way.
You always seem to kind of move, Shy. How dare you move?
It's because I reacted. I reacted really slowly to where those shadow orbs were.
Alright, B or D are safe. Alright, D is safe.
Okay, we're on the outside.
I don't know which way I'm meant to be here.
Or here.
Why did I go the wrong way?
Why were y'all at B?
I lost my coordination.
Alright,
Being weird, but that's okay.
this is raid wide. See, Shy, you should feel bad. I would imagine Dan died because of you.
Wow.
Squiggle.
I don't know if I was in the right place there. I
You
feel
were
like
not.
Oh,
Okay.
so Shy got me.
Stop. Y'all are totally on the wrong wall. Okay, move.
Damn you, Shy.
What? I was here. I was in the corner here. AB corner.
No, but
It was meant
yeah,
to be
you
D.
were on
Wait,
B. D
Where
was
was the
safe.
boss? It was D? Oh my god.
Okay, this is 4 implosions, and it is
Opposite
opposite.
shadow.
Okay,
This has gone to shit. I am betrayed.
okay, go this way, this way.
Megan is
Now to C.
Influence you now to become a necromancer.
Alright, I got down.
Okay, this is raid line. I got him. Yeah. Okay. I am betrayed.
Get
Okay,
out.
this is out. Be away, be away, be away.
Oh god.
Okay, this is tank buster. That's spicy.
What kind of spice?
Cayenne
All the
pepper.
spices. All the spices.
Cayenne pepper, that's weird.
Alright, this is a line.
Oh, balls.
Shit.
Should have been switched to Matty. Ow.
Yeah, I forgot to throw up there.
Alright,
Sorry.
orient yourself north, south, east, west. Get these
I'm
void
going to
gates.
try and recenter this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're over here, yeah.
Oh, it doesn't really.
Sorry, Jack.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Alright,
got
DPS are flexing, and it is a left
Left click.
cleave.
This way, so I'm down here with my.
Alright, lock in place. Alright, now center. Okay, go back to your puddles. This is soaking first. Who's not right? Okay, yep. Soak the void gates first. It's gonna be a right
What
cleave.
Right cleave.
Shit.
Why you moved too soon?
Jump the gun, yeah. I'll panic.
Alright, I think we're actually good. Just be in. Yes.
Give me a damage
Pitch
down.
fog, go to your side. Go to your, orient yourself. Pitch fog,
Aaron, get up. Oh, no.
practice, go into the right spot. Alright, now center. And this is umbral orbs that need to be knocked
Knocked
back
back.
immune. Okay, we're gonna go this way, over here. Oh shit, Shy, I'm sorry. Over here, I guess.
Shit. Oh, bollocks went into.
We're good, we're good, we're good.
Ooh, that was a very much.
Alright, this is B, oh god, south,
Opposite
Shadow
shadow.
for shadow.
and then west.
Oh, I'm going east. Oh, no. I read that wrong. Sorry.
Who's...
The
Alright,
knockback
this is a
pushed me
raid
into the
wide.
black shadow.
Oh, praise.
Yeah, you gotta watch, where those
I'm gonna resend
place
this.
to...
I'll try
Alright, this is gonna be shackled. A DPS will be tied to a tank or healer. You have to move away from each other. So be away.
I'm going to. Oh, you're
I
going
mean,
to.
yeah, you just gotta go to a squiggle. Okay, so tanks and healers will be at 2. DPS will be at 4.
Well, just as long as you're not together with the other thing.
Oh
Alright.
no.
I'm going to B.
I'm
Oh
at C.
no, well, so sorry, Shy.
It's okay, I'm sprinting. We're okay.
Ooh.
We're okay.
I'm in trouble.
Hey,
Alright, this is raid wide. This is raid wide. I'm gonna try to get you up.
I got.
I reprisals on CD.
I have horoscope. Alright, this is out. Be away from him. Alright, now go back to your side for the pitch bog.
Wait, here's right.
Shit, we were away.
Okay.
Yep.
Go left for the shadows. Oh,
Oh
That's not
yeah,
good.
it's the Giga Slash, and it's... I didn't even see what side was
Right.
safe. Okay.
Oh, ow.
Okay.
You
Yeah,
have a healer, I believe.
heal
Don't
me,
worry,
heal
I
me, heal
got
me.
yeah, healer LB.
Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up,
I'm
get up.
already on the cave.
Oh, I
Heal
don't
me,
know
heal
if we're
me.
gonna have... we're not gonna be able to
It's
set
too late,
these
it's
void
too late.
gates. We're not gonna be able to set
on the
these void
animation
gates.
one. I can't. But that's okay.
Just
That
get
was a
some
pretty
of them,
decent-
hopefully we can survive.
That's a pretty decent last play.
Nope, there's
Oh,
Doom.
goddamn.
That was not a bad pull for the last one.
That was not a bad pull. Mm.
What percentage did we get to?
Yeah,
We can
that
do-
was... That we are way off. That's like,
Yeah.
we were... What the boss was like 40%. Party Finder is killing it. And I do know that we had a lot of deaths, which doesn't help. And we're still getting
Are these-
people get hit by mechanics, which is getting
It's
a
the
damage
damage
down.
I think, is what's
Is the
causing it.
people that are doing in the party finder tend to build in their characters to be able to get that damage? Because if so, it's
No,
not-
and actually, here, before y'all leave, hold on, let me...
my rotation is fine. I just don't know why I'm not putting the damage in.
Before y'all leave. Carl. Okay. Yeah. So, Carl and Shy are the only people that are not in 530 gear.
Should have had
And Dan.
530 gear at this point.
Dan is in 510. But
Yeah, I didn't check him just because he's.
Oh, 530.
wait a minute.
I'm talking about our main raiders.
But that would be bringing down my DPS. Shy is 515.
Indeed. My weapon is 510 still.
It's relic weapon and all that. I'll find it with pepper gear. What was my highest damage, if you don't mind?
I'll upload it now in a minute.
All right. Well, a lovely raid, I would say. Very enjoyable. Oh
Not
man,
bad.
I think we're doing at least the
More
early
DPS though.
phases. They feel a little bit cleaner, you know, and that feels pretty good. But the damage is certainly lacking.
Let's just go out for a second. Where's that page?